Robin's Kitchen. Today we're making Dubai Chocolate Truffles. Like and subscribe. The water is boiling. We need 1.5 cups of pistachios.
Okay. And does it have to be exact? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Yeah. Be careful pouring them in. Now, how long are you going to boil this for?
6 minutes.
You want to stir them
Okay.
so they'll sink down. And can I set the timer here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have to constantly stir them?
No.
Oh, okay. Huh? Yeah, you don't have to constantly stir them.
Okay.
Yeah. They'll just boil. Just watch to make sure they don't boil over. So this loosens the skins on the pistachios. And then we're going to put them between 2 towels and rub to try and loosen up the skins even more.
Yeah.
And
We'll put them in a separate bowl.
yep.
And then
We're going to put
them
the
there.
food processor and add some white chocolate
White chocolate.
and heavy,
Whipping cream.
yeah, double cream, extra heavy.
Whipping.
But you can use milk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we're going to use cream because we like ours richer and creamier. This is for the pistachio cream to make our Dubai Chocolate Truffles. You want me to look at it? It looks like it's doing pretty good. And we still have about 4 minutes left. So you and your mom have made Dubai chocolates before. Yeah, this is the first time you and I are making them.
It didn't really work out.
They didn't?
Well, it was actually me and my mom's boyfriend that tried.
Oh, the
But-
tried? Yeah? Oh, is that the recipe you made with the shredded wheat?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this recipe here,
It's the real
or instead of
recipe
shredded
from
wheat,
Italy.
yeah, because the pistachio cream is Italian, and we're going to use Getafe
Toffee. Yeah.
instead of shredded wheat, because that's the authentic recipe ingredient. And what is Getafe? It's the phyllo dough, and we take the phyllo dough and we slice it really thin, and then chop it up.
We have to.
And then we dry fry it, and that means we're going to put it in the frying pan and on medium heat. You have to constantly stir
Golden.
until it's golden brown, all of it, right? And you have to constantly move it, and it takes about 15 minutes. So that is a long process. So these are.
We have 2 more minutes.
These are a lot of work,
Oh yeah.
but oh, are they worth it?
They're really good.
So you go back to school Monday? So you just had spring break. What'd you guys do for spring break?
Not much.
Not much? You didn't take a vacation or go out of town or anything? No? But your dad did, huh?
We went out of the house for breakfast and we went to IHOP.
Ooh, do you like IHOP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have really good Oreo waffles.
Oreo waffles?
Yeah, they're like
Wow.
Oreo, deep fried Oreo waffles.
Wow.
And they have blue raspberry lemonade. It's really good.
We had blue raspberry lemonade with Oreo waffles for breakfast.
Yeah. And bacon and eggs.
Oh, well, bacon's always good. Bacon's good with anything, huh?
We have 1 minute.
Well, that went pretty fast, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So how you doing at school?
Good.
Yeah? Getting all your homework done? Keeping your room clean?
I've been working on my room this weekend actually.
You've been working on your room for as long as you were able to clean your own room.
Yeah.
All right, we're down to 1 second. There we go.
Yay.
Okay, so you want to turn your heat off. The other way. There you go. There you go. Okay, so I am going to transfer this, okay?
Yes.
I don't want you getting burned. That is hot.
Yeah. Even the handles get really hot.
Yeah, they do. So I'm going to set this right here. Now these are unsalted. And we had to shell them.
Mhm.
But you can buy
Unshelled.
yeah, you can buy shelled pistachios in bulk at Winco, and then rinse them really good. Before boiling them. And that works. We bought pistachios that were unsalted from Costco, and we had to shell them. That didn't take as long as removing the skins.
Oh yeah.
You can see some of the skins are already coming off. We're gonna rub them like this.
And it loosens the skin.
Mm-hmm. You can see some of the skins are
Peeling off already.
Yep. So you know the deal. Let's do that. It's tedious. And I suppose somewhere out there in the blue yonder of the internet, you could probably find shelled unsalted, skin removed pistachios and make your own pistachio cream. Or you can order pistachio cream. I have seen that online. It's not cheap. Pistachios aren't cheap. They're about $17 a pound now, locally. Shelled. I think that did a good job loosening the skins.
Oh yeah, that was a lot better than last night.
Yeah, we tried some last night. But you know the difference is? Yeah, it did. The difference is that these here were still in the shell and they're unsalted, and those other ones were the ones that I got from bulk foods at Winco that were, roasted and salted, and I rinsed them off because I wanted to see what how they differed from these here, and I think I like these better. And these here are more green than those roasted ones with the salt skin still on.
For sure.
All right.
I think that's all of them. Is that all of them?
Pretty much. That went a lot faster than last night, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's all of them.
Yeah. And then, I
Couple
found one.
skins.
It just slipped right off. Right.
Better get it in here.
Whoops. Run away. Trying to escape there. And then we just take the towels outside and shake them off.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's one more over here.
Oh. Missed one.
Yeah. Run away. There we go. Go over here. Let's see. I always forget which way the water goes.
Yep, just like that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Put it on top.
So you have to, hang on. Right, turn it on.
And now,
Yeah. Let's look at it now. And now what you want to do, we're going to stop and start a few times before this is done. Because this has got to be smooth. And it takes a quarter of a cup, that was right, of heavy put that in there.
here we go. And put lower high.
Your lid has to go on first and that has to click into place or it won't run. So you go over here. spoons of tahini. Uh-huh. Do you remember what tahini is?
No.
It is sesame seeds that have been blended, pureed.
Ooh.
Yep. This tahini makes really good salad dressing. Turn it back this way. Here. See this here? You hear it click into place? Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, you can do it. That tahini really made it move. It's just enough liquid. Alright, let's leave that sit. Now next what we need to do is we want a half a cup of heavy cream in this pan here, because we're going to melt
Or white chocolate.
4 ounces of white chocolate,
This much.
and again you can use milk. Let me show you. So I'm going to measure this by weighing it. So that's on ounce. Wait. It's on ounce there, okay? 4 ounces. And we're using Melties. So that's 2.7 ounces, 2.8 ounces. So get a handful, drop a handful on there. 4 exactly. How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I'm going to take this over and put it in our cream and put some flame to it. Okay? I know, it's okay.
Good thing we have paper towels.
Just add. So you want to keep stirring this, okay?
It doesn't matter if you get pistachio in it, because either way we're
This-
still gonna
yeah.
put it in the
Yeah,
pistachios.
yeah, that's right. You're a smart girl. And you see this starts melting really fast. And we're using Melties, also from Winco Bulk Foods. I think they're like $5.28 a pound. Couldn't find any white chocolate, so we're using the Melties. And they work just fine.
They work perfect.
I wish everything else about this recipe was that fast. So the only other thing that takes a long time is the Gaddafi, making the Gaddafi.
For sure. It often takes a long time.
Yeah, it does. Okay, this is all melted. And we are going to pour it in here. And those little blobs don't matter. They're soft enough that they're gonna blend up really good in here.
There we go. Struggling.
All right, you close it. There you go.
There we go.
Turn on. Scrape down the sides because we don't want it to be grainy. We want it to be really smooth.
Okay.
Now, a third of a cup of powdered sugar. And then we taste it because we might want a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's one of those recipes where
You don't know.
you don't know till you taste it.
Exactly. Pop the cap back on there.
Yep. So the level of sweetness is a matter of personal taste.
That's good.
That's good?
Mhm.
Okay.
Real good.
This looks pretty good. Look at that. We'll transfer this to a bowl, cover it, stick it in the fridge, let it set up, and we will start making our truffles. I'm going to heat the water to melt the chocolate that we're going to dip it in, and then we'll dip it. But it's got to cool off first so that it will hold its shape. This will firm up real nice, and it's going to take several hours.
And we'll make our Gaddafi.
Yep, and we'll make our Gaddafi and add to it first. You're right. I almost forgot that step. Thank you.
So
Yeah, well, you've made this before. So you're my teacher today, okay? Okay, I'm going to put this in a bowl and we will refrigerate it. Yeah, you remind me about the Gaddafi again. Yeah, we do have to make that Gaddafi, don't we?
we do.
So now we're going to make the Gaddafi. And this is phyllo dough. Same thing you use for making baklava. We're going to slice this really thin. You need a sharp knife for this because it's like cutting through stack of paper. And we're going to need about 3 cups. Chop this up fine. You can see how this is how we want it when we're done here. Last cut's always the hardest. And I'll cut it this other way. Yeah, you can put it in like this and break it up in the pan as it starts to crisp, but this is easier for me. We're going to dry fry it and then add a couple of tablespoons of butter and finish. You don't want to add the melted butter first because it just gloms together. And this is the crispiness that you get in your Dubai chocolate filling. What are you, a perfectionist? This is part 2 of making Dubai chocolate. Now I've already started heating my pan on low, so I want it to be hot before I put this in there, but not too hot. And so I've got 2 spatulas here, silicone, and I'm just going to do this the entire time until these are all golden brown. You can see it's starting to get a light brown, but we're not close yet. And you have to constantly keep it moving. Because it's very easy for this to burn.
It smells like quesadillas.
Yeah.
Sounds like the 3 tablespoons of butter is done.
When you're making baklava, normally you would just take each sheet and lay it down flat, but you can do the same thing for baklava. You can take your roll of your phyllo dough and slice it. Put down a few sheets of the phyllo dough into your baklava pan, and then wad up the sliced up phyllo, cutting it about half-inch slices, and pat it down, and then do your filling on top of that, and then more sheets of phyllo dough and then do the same thing to the top with the sliced, and your baklava will turn out really crispy. Still not close. But I think it's crispy enough that we can add the butter. Oh, this smells so good. Now you want to be especially careful with it so that you don't burn the butter. Look at that. Off the heat. Continue moving it because my pan is still just as hot. And it can still burn. Get excited?
Mm-hmm.
I am too. This is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? Does this qualify for golden brown?
Yeah,
Yeah?
for sure.
Okay. Now I'm going to transfer it out of this hot pan. So it doesn't get any darker. One great thing about this, making the kataffi, is hardly any cleanup. That pan won't have to be scrubbed. Beautiful. Now we're going to add, this is a half a cup. We're going to add a half a cup at a time. Let it cool off a little bit.
Got the stuff that we're going to use for our chocolate.
For the chocolates, yeah. Okay, do you wanna stir or do you wanna?
I'll stir.
So you're gonna fold like this. You're gonna fold it in, okay? Just like that.
Okay. Go.
All right, well, we ended up waiting several hours for this to get cold enough to form,
The dough.
yeah, to form the chocolates, the truffles. So what I'm using here is,
Ice cream scooper.
yes, like a small ice cream scooper. But we don't want them this big. Okay, that's too big. So we're going to take these and just cut them in half. And then
Roll them up.
roll them just like that. And they don't have to be perfect.
No. They could be ovals.
So I'll do this part. We start rolling in the balls. And of course, we washed our hands.
Yes.
Hey, you've done this before. Okay, so we have we made the truffle centers and refrigerated them for another hour. And now we're ready to melt our chocolate and dip them and maybe try one. Yeah. So I'm actually going to transfer these over here. Yeah, put it right over there. What are you thinking about eating it?
Yeah.
You better wait until we put chocolate on it. And you can do the Dubai chocolate bars as well, and probably get the mold for chocolate bars from Michael's. So I've got a pan here, a little bit of water in the bottom, and I'm going to turn this down now.
Get a whole bunch of chocolates.
And we're going to melt some chocolate in here to dip these. Now we're using milk chocolate melties. The Dubai truffles are usually dipped in a dark chocolate or bittersweet chocolate, but our family likes milk chocolate. If you like it in between, you can do half milk chocolate and half dark chocolate to kind of get the dark and the sweet. As you can see, it's already melting, and we're going to temper it. So we'll melt this, and it's going to be pretty hot, and then I'll take it off and I'll add more melties to it to bring the temperature back down. And this prevents, hopefully, your chocolate from blooming or getting that white powder coating that you see, and it's unsightly. The other thing that you can do is you can add a little cocoa butter if you have it, and then you'll get more of a shine. People used to use paraffin. I know my mom, when she made candies 50, 60 years ago, she would use paraffin in it to give it that gloss, and they don't recommend that anymore. And some people, when they're dipping the truffles, you know, they have the special little 2-prong fork for doing this, and I've had one before, and I just use a fork, but today I'm going to show you how to do it with toothpicks as well. So our chocolate is melted, and now to temper it, we are going to add some chocolate to it. Cool it down. And there we have it. They're all incorporated and melted. So, let's put some toothpicks in. And then we'll just do this. Now if you get your toothpick shoved in too far and it doesn't want to release, you can just take another toothpick
and give it a little push.
Yep, just like that. Turn it sideways.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why you want to turn it sideways.
There
like
you
this, so that it doesn't fall off.
It's so silly.
Put this over here. Put it out like that. You want to try another one?
Yeah.
You got it, sister. Yeah, when you do that, just use the tip, very tip of your toothpick. And you can melt some white chocolate or melties and put in a little piping bag and with a number 2 tip, you know, for like a writing tip that you use to write on a cake, and drizzle it over the top and then sprinkle it with some crushed macadamia nuts, pistachios to make them pretty. Or you can just do them like that. Yeah, don't. Here, I'll get it.
That wasn't very on the toothpick.
No, it wasn't, was it? You don't have to have anything fancy. toothpicks, they have to be really cold. We've got leftover chocolate. We're not going to waste it. I'm going to pour it onto a sheet of wax paper. Just kind of spread it out so it's easier to break up. Let it set up. And then you can break it into chunks and put it in a Ziploc bag. Just like that. And we'll just let that sit and set up.
Honestly, I think you should have just let me add it.
Yeah. You don't want to eat it. Take this out of the way, and here are our Dubai Chocolate Truffles. Miss Hallie, you can do the honors. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Is it? Yeah, the chocolate on there is just right. It doesn't take away from the mild center. These are really good. I want to thank you for joining us today. I'm Grandma Robin.
And
this
I'm
is
Hallie.
my granddaughter. Thank you very much. See you soon.
It was just two lovers sitting in a gal, listening to blonde, falling for each other. Pink and orange sky.